No, you're fine. Yeah, just a little tap, not too much. There you go. That's it. Good job. And it's okay if you're at the front. Yeah, just let off to that 2.1 number, 2.0. Yeah, just not too far. There you go. Now just give a little tap to stay in the middle and then let off again to 2.5. No, that's too much. Yeah, just a little tap. You have too much power. Save it. That's it, Katie. Good job. All right, so we'll do the same thing again. Um, and we're not there yet, so you don't need to start worrying, but you're positioned nicely. You're right where you are, kind of around 10th position. I don't want you off the front. So really kind of focus on not going off the front right now, but kind of staying in the middle. And we're gonna do the same thing where you're kind of in the top 10 when we start the climb. And you're gonna push it. You want to carry the momentum into the bottom of the climb. And you want to use the riders around you to propel you forward as you hit the bottom. So when you're still in the draft at that 3%, and then we use that to propel you into the climb. Like we would do kind of the same thing in real life. Take full advantage of the draft for as long as you can, and then when it's useless, you just go. That's it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do the same thing. When we hit the cobbles that we're getting close, but we're not there yet, right? And now we're off the cobbles. We turn this corner, we go over the bridge, and then that's where the climb starts. So I want you to try to stay in this top 10 position like you're in right now, but do not go off the front. Just kind of stay here where you are. People are starting to maneuver. They're getting ready. Stay here and start pushing. Use the draft now. That's it, Katie. Now I want you to push as hard as you can. We have that a minute and a half effort up here again, like you did last time. Nice work. Nice work. That's it, Katie. That's it. All the way up to the top. All the way. You can see the top of the hill from here. You can see the building at the top. Great job, Katie. Doing awesome. That's it. Keep it up. Keep pushing. All the way. All the way. Come on. That's it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You're doing amazing. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing. Keep on it. Come on. Now you see the corner on the mini map. You can see you're almost there. This is when you have that 15 seconds left. That's it, Katie. You're almost there. You stay on their wheels. On their wheels all the way, Katie. All the way. That's it. Nicely done. All the way. Come on. Come on. You got this. Come on. 4 seconds. Come on. Come on. 5, 3, 2. Push, push, push. Give me the last juice that you have. Come on, around this corner, and then you get a break. You know you get a break. You just got to get on that downhill with this group. Nicely done, nicely done. Now just keep pedaling. You get up to speed. Just keep pedaling. And you hit that 56. Then we'll tie you to super tuck. Okay, you ready? Super tuck now. Rest. Okay, now we're gonna get ready for that little bump. You know that little bump is coming up down here. We're gonna do the same thing when we see that coming, and you're gonna start to pedal. Okay, so get ready and start to pedal now. Okay, great. Now you don't need to sprint if they're not sprinting. You just follow these wheels, you stay with them. These guys are gonna catch the group in front. Perfect, perfect. That's it. Stay on this wheel. That's it, that's it. And you're gonna get to super tuck again here. Just keep pedaling for a little bit longer. Once you hit that 56 kilometers per hour mark, almost there, almost there. Okay, now rest. Good job. Good job. Nicely done, Katie. That was really, really well done. That was better than the first time, and you didn't have a feather. Go, go, go. But you don't have to sprint. Just pedal. Just
Can
pedal.
I
Just
use
pedal.
up
You're
my
fine.
truck?
What's that? Yeah, if you want to recover now after that effort, you didn't need it, but yeah, you can use it now to help you recover. Just stay in the draft. Make sure you're not in first place with that truck. Do not go off the front with that truck. like it's all good. But yeah, it's a great thing to use for recovery. And thank you for reminding me that you had it because I got so excited I forgot. Um, it's a great thing to use for recovery. I don't know why he's going for the sprint, but he is. There's no primes in this thing, but you just let him go and stay with the group that you're with. Um, Nice job, Katie. And yeah, it's a great place to use the truck. After a big effort like that to recover, perfect. Gives you just a little bit of extra draft.
And you
Nicely
have to
done.
use it. You
Sorry,
have to use
Katie.
it up before the green to get something else, right?
Um, yeah, you have two chances of power up on the course. And one is at the green banner and one is at the orange banner, which is the Zwift banner. So the green banner was a sprint banner and you have an opportunity there. It doesn't have to be gone before you hit the banner. You can push the button right before the banner and use it and it'll give you something else. Um, and so it doesn't have to be used before the banner, it just has to be deployed. And then you'll have another opportunity at the orange Zwift, the lap banner. Nice job. You did not get a power up, I assume, at the okay. So you'll have another opportunity at the orange one. Thanks, Rick. So Rick is just confirming for us that there's 15 in your blob, Katie, which is, I mean, it's amazing. There's 58 people that at least registered for the race. You have to subtract a couple like me who are just watching, but let's say 50 and you're in the group with the top 15 right now, so it's amazing. Just keep drafting like you are. I love seeing your heart rate get back down there. That looks really good. Really good, Katie. Awesome. You ready to do it one more time? Too soon, too soon. But she's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." Usually at this point, I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I'm done. I'm dead." That's awesome. It'll be exciting to watch this on the Zwift Racing League next week for
Yeah,
sure.
that'll be good.
The leg snapper adds a very interesting dimension, and I'm guessing I think they have the sprint points at the sprint banner, so it's going to be even more interesting because there's the race up the leg snapper and then very little recovery and then another race for points. Nice work, Katie. So um in your group right now, I don't know if you're tied right now for the lowest or second lowest watts per kilogram at 3. That doesn't mean you get to go off the front. No celebrating by going off the front. That's awesome. Really, really awesome. Really great drafting. Really awesome drafting. That's it. You're just sitting in there nicely. Keep the watts per kilogram steady here. No one's going to be doing any attacks. Everyone knows we have one more time up that leg snapper and then we have this nice beautiful hill to climb. And we won't treat that hill the same way. Up the KOM, there's some sections that are draftable and some sections that are not. So we'll just play that one by ear. Thanks, Rick. So Rick was just confirming, Katie, you've dropped the other women that are in the race today. One of which is a B rider and one of which is an A rider. So nice job. You're on fire. Doing amazing, like really, really well. This leg snapper's tough. I think you've got a good kind of 1 to 2 minute power number going on there. You're a punchy rider. what I've decided.
I think so.
Good. You can use that to your advantage. I'm the same way. That's it, Katie. Stick in there. Nice job. And just don't go too yeah, good job. That's it. Perfect regulating there. So you see how you got kind of back in and you went towards the front, but then not off the front and just kind of getting that shot regulation. It's really, really good. Doing really well there. And then the next leg snapper is at 22.6 kilometers in. So you have about, you have almost exactly 3 kilometers to chill out and drink some water and try to keep your heart rate down and be as lazy as possible. Or draft like a queen, as I like to say. And it'll be the last time up this thing. So that's all we're thinking about is that next time up right now. Good, Katie. Just stay nicely tucked in the middle. Nice group. You can kind of stay, really comfortably in the middle because it's not too big of a group and you kind of can see what everyone's doing around you. I like that size. Yeah, just back off a touch, but not too much. So nice job. That's it, Katie. Excellent job. They really did a nice job with the mountains on this course. I always like kind of the Zwift scenery. So it's about 2 kilometers, and you want to be grabbing a drink or some calories if you need it. And mostly just, I love seeing your heart rate get down almost under 150. That's amazing. Just kind of recovering as much as you can for that final 2 minute effort, 1.5. Excellent job. Nice job, Katie. So we'll go up this leg snapper one last time, and then you have from the leg snapper to the when the KOM starts is about 8 kilometers, not quite. So you'll have a bit of time to recover there as well. So we'll use that. But you guys are going at a really good pace, so good. Stay in this group, and then the real fun will begin. But we're only focusing on that next time up the leg snapper right now. All that matters is we get you up this leg snapper with the front group, and then we get you to the bottom of the climb with the front group. Nothing else matters. That's it. Okay, about half of a kilometer or so, a little bit more. They're being funny in the chat. What do you think? Should we go easy on this climb, Katie? Nah, make them work. It's always the ones that are suggesting to go easy that go hard. I like the chats though when they have them. It keeps things interesting, I think. All right, so now we're at the cobbles. We know that it's coming up in just under half of a kilometer. So you're in a good position now. I just want you to stay here. They're all feeling pretty chatty. Let's get you off of the front. There you go. But just not too, don't want you to slide too far back. Remember, we go up here, we're going to cross that bridge, and then it's going to start. And I want you right around sixth or seventh. Kind of, you want to be in the top half of the group that you're in. There you go. They're starting to ramp it up now. So you can start pushing now and use that momentum around you. Start pushing now. There you go. Push, push, push. That's it. That's it. Take the momentum in with you up the climb. There you go. Nice job. Now follow them up the climb. That's it, Katie. This is it. Come on. This is your last minute and a half effort up this thing. Last time up this climb. You got it. Keep it on. Keep it on. Don't let up. Do not let up. Might be passing people. That's fine. Just keep going. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing, pushing. All the way. All the way. You can see the corner now on the mini map. You know that it's coming. You've got 30 seconds left of hard work. Come on. You can do anything for 30 seconds. You got this. Keep pushing. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing all the way. All the way. That's it. That's it. You're doing awesome. You're doing amazing. Really, really well. That's it, Katie. All the way up. All the way up. Come on. Give me that 15 more seconds. You see that corner. You see it. You see it. Come on. You got it. You can see it's right in front of you. Come on. Keep pushing. You want to stay on their wheels. That's it. That's it. Come on. 10 more seconds of hard work. You're going to go around the corner. Give me a couple pedal strokes and then you get to rest. Perfect. Perfect. That's it, Katie. That's it. Keep pushing just a little bit longer. I know it's hard. You got this. You got this. I want to see that 56 number. Let that guy go by you. You can draft off of him. Now rest, 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 rest. Okay, now we're going to get ready for that little bit of work that we have at the bottom again, and then we'll get another break. Okay, go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, you stay with that group. You stay right in there with them. That's it. You just stay in their draft with this group. That's exactly what you want to do. You don't need to pass them all. Stay with them. That's it. Ease off a little. Ease off a little. There you go. Now going to go around this corner. You guys are going to get back up to that 56 and going to take another break. Okay? So keep pedaling till we hit it. And now. Nice job. Nice job. Really well done, Katie. All right. Good job. Now you're pedaling. You don't need to sprint, just pedal. Yeah, just pedal. Everyone's pedaling. Do you have a power up? No. Okay.
No.
All right. We'll hope for one through the green banner. Just keep on keeping the draft here. These guys aren't excited about doing too much work right now, so you don't need to either. You don't need to be doing 3. You bring it down to 2. Yeah. A little less. Keep it at 2. That guy is going for the sprint again, which is interesting, but you stay in the group. Yeah, just give a little tap because they're chasing him a little bit. Not too crazy though. There you go. You don't need to do 4, Katie. Just back it down, back it down. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nicely done. Good job. Nice work, Katie. Now let's get your heart rate back down. Did you get anything through the banner?
Better.
Awesome. We will use that on the KOM. Good luck with that one. That was good. Nice job, Katie. That was amazing. You did really, really well. You should be super proud. Now it's going to be easy for you to stay with this group until we hit the bottom of that climb. There's somebody who went off way ahead, but all right, so they might try to chase a little bit and you just stay in the blob. So they're picking up the pace just a touch. There you go. Yeah, not too crazy, not too much. They're not going that hard. There you go. I think you can keep it at 3 and be safe here and even less than 3. Yeah, nice job, Katie. Good job. That's it. They all just got a little bit excited for a moment, but I think the guy ahead will probably get caught by this blob. So I want you to just again, let's get you nicely nestled in the middle of the blob and protected by everyone. Good job. Nice. And you're already catching up that rider who went off ahead. All right, nice job. So you have about 4 kilometers to rest. And so let's try to get you rested, doing as little work as possible. And then we start the final bit of work. But success. I think we will easily achieve our initial goal, which was getting you to the bottom of the hill, and then we're gonna go with it. And there is a specific section I'd like us to save the feather for on that climb where it gets up around 10%, at 33.8 kilometers, but we're not there yet. I want you to save your feather because there are some steeper parts on that climb. Nice work, Katie. I love seeing your heart rate below 150. That's awesome. Really awesome. All right. So you're all kind of back together, except you're going to gobble up somebody who went off the front here again. And I think you still have your group of 2, 3, yeah, 15 of you. Yeah, you still have your group of 15. That's it. Just stay in the middle there, stretching it out a little bit, but it's not too crazy. Just keep it around that 2.5. Looks like they're trying to drop some riders or pick up pace a little bit. There you go. Watch out. You're going to slingshot forward if you're pushing too hard here. And just settle in at 2.5. Nice job. Nice work, Katie. That's it. Just stay in this blob. You want to make it all the way to the bottom of that climb. And we're almost there. Nice work. There is can't tell, Rick, are we lapping a rider, I assume? That's not a rider off the front? Yeah. Okay. So that blue dot on the mini map is a rider that we're going to lap. And um yeah, the climb will be 20 plus minutes, I think. FTP effort, like I said. Did your coach want you to do an FTP test, Katie? If I'm your coach, yes. And you just did some leg openers. Doing really well. Yeah, so it is a bit deceiving, because the gradient does start to go up a little bit before you think it should, so it's gonna start to go up right about now. Um, Pretty soon here, you'll start to see a gradient. Yeah, they said, "Here we go," and it's true. Here we go, and it starts out very draftable gradient, like it's a 3.1% grade. It'll be like that for a little bit, and then it'll flatten off kind of for a little bit, and so um, until it gets kind of steeper again. So I'm staying in the draft because this is all nice and draftable. And even on the climb that we're about to do, there are sections, like I said, that get flatter on that climb. And so on the climb, I think the strategy will be to, try to follow wheels and pace yourself to, a good effort. So I think we target around 3.2 to 3.5 watts per kilogram on the climb, all the way up the climb. That'll be a really good pace. Nice job, Katie. That's it. Now it's flattening out here. You get to draft off of them for a little minute. And some people will go out too hard and blow up. So really, I think for this climb, it is about using the draft as much as you can. So like if you're close to a group, kind of getting in that group and leveraging the draft to keep your speed up. And then doing your own pace, really. Just, you want to make sure you have, yep, job. That's the official marker. That this is still, you're still in the draft here, so staying in the blob is good. 2% gradient. I do love that that confetti just goes off randomly whenever somebody achieves some goal. That's it, Katie. And just stay nicely tucked in there for now. Right now we're on the flatter section of the course. And then it's going to start to go up a bit steeper. You can see that coming up. And just staying in the draft where you are is perfect. Nice. That's it, Katie. You're still drafting, even at 5%, you can get a pretty good draft, and you guys are going at 20, 23, 22 kilometers an hour, so you're still getting some draft effect there. Excellent work. That's it. It's going to go a little bit steeper here, and then it's going to get less steep. That's it, Katie. And this will just be a big pacing effort, like what you're doing right now. So good breathing, even though you're working really hard. That's it. Nice job. And you're nicely tucked into a good draft here at 4%, so that's really great. So if you notice, you're doing a little bit more than the person in front of you, which isn't the case right now, but it was a minute ago. And you want to pass them, you got to do a little kick to get by them and get out of the sticky draft. So if you want to pass this guy, do a little kick and get by him. Yeah. You could stay on the guy in front of you's wheel now, the guy in the red jersey. Otherwise, you get, yeah, there you go. Get by him. You want to get by him. There you go. Now you get out of a sticky draft. You can see how that works, and it kind of sucks you in a little bit. And you do have to give that kick or you lose it. That's it, Katie. Just keep pushing hard here on this 9%. Keep pushing hard while it's steep. I think that the trick to climbing, getting up the climb as fast as you can is the steeper it is, the harder you push. And when it evens out a little bit, you can let off the gas a little bit. Try to keep it above 3. That's it, Katie. Nice job. I know you can keep it above 3. That's it. Excellent, excellent. If you've done it before, I know you can do it again. You just focus on your own race. That's it, Katie. Doing excellent pacing. Now you're pushing it harder and you're letting off a little bit less here. So you can bring it down to like 3. And then when it gets steeper, I want you to push it up to 3.5. Stay on his wheel if you can. If he's doing 2. Well, he's going quite variable, but you can get a bit of a draft off of him here, which is great. Nice work, Katie. Yeah, I want to save your feather for about 33.6 kilometers in. There's a nice steep section there I'd like to use it for. That's it, Katie. Just keeping it even here. Good job. That's it. Nice pacing, Katie. Perfect. Hey, and if you feel like you want to get by this guy, just give a little off when you go by. There you go. Now you don't get stuck in the sticky draft. Nice. That's it. You pace your own pace up this thing. Excellent work. Excellent work. Nice work, Katie. Push a little bit harder here. It's 9%. You want to push a little bit harder. That's it. That's it. In 2 kilometers, we'll use your feather and it will give you a little boost. You'll kind of be about not quite halfway up at that point, but it'll be a nice little boost. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing hard here at the 9%. That's it, Katie. Nice work. Nice. That's it. Now, if you want to get by him, you just keep moving with your momentum and you give a little kick, but he's pushing here now to keep ahead of you. So just stay maybe. Yeah. Push a little bit harder at the 9%. There you go, Katie. Nice work. Nice work. That's it, Katie. You're doing awesome. Really good pacing. Really good pacing. You're just kind of staying right on the line there. Perfect. That's it, Katie. Nice work. You backing off a little bit as it gets less steep. That's a great, right thing to do. And give yourself a little break at 2.9. Probably doesn't feel like a break, but it's less than 3.5. And then as we ramp up the gradient, we can pick it up again. Okay. And if you're comfortable, don't forget that it can help you to get out of the saddle every once in a while. Different position, different muscles. See if you can catch on this guy and catch his draft. He's not going that fast. There you go. You don't need to go any harder. This is a nice flat section, so you get some free. He can do some work for you here. Get some free drafting. Nice, 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 nice. That's it. That's it. Nice and flat. That's it. Recovering that heart rate. Really good job. And it's gonna go up again here. So he's gonna slow down and you're gonna kick by him. That's it. Nice. Way not to get stuck in sticky drop. That was a really good pass. 8%. So way to dig deep. Keep it above 3, Katie. That's it. Good job. That's it. Nice work, Katie. That's it, Katie. Really nice work. It's flattening out here. You just stay in his draft. Let him pull you. Nice. Nicely done. That's it, Katie. Staying in his draft as long as there's a draft, and it's gonna be at this 2% for a little bit, and then it's gonna start to go up again. But you get a little break here, and your heart rate's recovering. It's perfect. I like seeing you vary your cadence too, because I think that's really important on long climbs, just to kind of keep your muscles fresh, kind of higher cadence, lower cadence, mix it up a little bit. Nice work, Katie. Okay, and if you want to go by him, yep, just give that little kick and go by. That's enough. Just to get out of that sticky draft. And now you can deploy your feather now if you want to, or you can wait a little bit. Yep. Okay, go. Now use it. You have it. Push hard. Now that you're using it, you go. That's it. Once you've got that feather, it gives you wings. So you want to push as hard as you can while you're using your feather. Push, 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 push the whole time you have it. That's it, Katie. That's it, Katie. Nice job. Nice job. Excellent work. Nice job. Nice. Now just try to keep it above that 3. Keep focused. Nice work, Katie. That's it. You're almost halfway up this thing. So you're doing excellent. Just keep doing what you're doing. You let off the pace a little bit when it flattens out, and you pick up the pace when it gets steep again. That's it. And then you just try to keep it above 3. Okay, here we go. Up, Katie. That's it. You can keep it. You can do it. Just keep pushing. You're doing really well at pacing. Really well. Whatever music that you have on right now, I hope it's a really good, nice tempo. Makes you forget about the pain. This is it. We got another 10 or so minutes of hard work. Doing really well. Really nice work. And you've made up a couple places. You're still playing around with 12th and 13th. You guys are kind of all grouped together there, which is fun. So it's fun to have some competition close by to keep you motivated. But I like having you in the front where you're kind of in control. There's not much draft effect that you get right now. When you move into the flatter bits, you can let them pull ahead and and you can get some draft advantage from them. but try to keep it above 3. You're doing really well. 8% grade. This is a good time to push. 9%. If he wants to pull, that's fine. You can just watch yourself, not to push higher watts per kilogram than he is, because then you're doing extra work for no reason because you're stuck in his sticky draft. And if you want to get out of a sticky draft, then we can, then you have to give a little kick. But for now, good job, Katie. Pushing hard here. That's it, Katie. We deployed the feather already, Rick. Yeah, we wanted to, but yes, this was a good feather spot, another good feather spot. But Katie wanted, we wanted to use it earlier for a little break. Celebrate the halfway mark. Yeah, there's 2 spots on the climb that get up to 10%. This is one of them. The other one is a little bit of a ways ahead. But really, I mean, she used it at a spot that was 9%, so still a pretty good spot. That's it, Katie. And keep pushing here. As the gradient gets harder, you push harder. That number goes up, your numbers go up. That's how it works on a hill. And then you get to enjoy the confetti. Come on, push, push, push. That's it, Katie. You got it. You got it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. This is going to flatten out soon. Doing really, really well. Yeah, just push right by him. There you go. Nice pass. See how you did not get sucked in the sticky draft? Really well done. Really well done. All right, now you're feeling good. I think we should set our sights on the person who is 16, 17 seconds ahead of you and just see how much time you can make up. See if you can reel them in and by how much at the top of the climb. And let's be smart. So you're at a 2% gradient right here. Yeah, you can do a little bit less on this part, flat. Nice work. Still keeping at a good pace, but not at your all out pace. Okay. Keep up the speed. You're just doing a little bit less watts. There you go. All right, and now it's gonna kick up again as you go around this corner. And start bringing it up over 3. There you go. Now let's hold it up over 3. Now, if you like to chase, I like to chase. I'm somebody who likes to chase. You set your eyes on that person in front of you, and you just see if you can either maintain the distance they have on you or the time they have on you, or whittle it down. And that will give you something to focus on and a goal to focus on. That's it, Katie. Push hard here at this 10% gradient. Push hard here, really hard. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Push, push, push. That's it. Give me another 30 seconds. You got this. That's it, Katie. That's it. Keeping it over 3.5. Awesome job. Awesome job. Got it. You got it. Keep the pressure on. There you go. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Now try to keep it above 3.2. Yep, 3.2 and above. There you go. Nice job. Nice. Now settle in here. You know you can do this. You can do this. Really good work. That's it, Katie. Keeping above 3. Keeping it above 3. Just focus on that number. Nothing else but that number. You want to keep it above the 190 watts. Try go for 195. Can you hold 195? 200. Good job. That's it. And you might need to stand up a little bit. I haven't seen you stand in a while. Let's get you in different position. Use some different muscles for a little bit. There you go. Just gives yourself your body a bit of a break and a bit of a change. Nice job. That's it, Katie. Excellent work. You still have that kabaki on your tail. So when we get closer to the top, we're gonna work to drop them, okay? You're gaining on them now. You got 8 meters, so you've got a bit of a gap. No longer getting any drafting advantage. So push it a little here as the gradient goes up. There you go. Nice, nice. That's it. That's it. You know how this works. Keep pushing. That's it, Katie. Really good job. This was the second place for the potentially to use the feather where it gets really steep. Katie, you're catching the person, somebody in front of you. Oh, what they're doing. Looks like they've stopped. Keep going, Katie. Do not stop. You can offer them a gel as you go by or something. Nice work, Katie. Keep pushing. You gained 3 seconds on Tabaki behind you. I hope I'm saying their name correctly. So keep going. You're doing excellent. Yep, try to keep it above that 2.9 and above if you can, the whole way up. Tabaki's not giving up yet, so you want to keep going. And you're gaining time on the person in front of you too, so you're really doing amazing pacing here, really well. And I think it's 37 kilometers total, so you should see about 4.3 kilometers left.
1.8.
1.8 kilometers left?
Besides,
Oh, 35. Yeah, 35.8 is how far Katie has gone. Yeah, it's 37 on the dot is what I have. But so you should have like
1.7.
yeah, less than 2 kilometers. I cannot do math today. They're right there. They're in striking distance. You have one that's 14 seconds and one that's 24, and you've only got a kilometer and a half left, Katie. So you've got 5 minutes maybe of hard work left here. So let's do this, okay? Can you hold above 3.3 for me? Can you bring it up? There you go. Let's see how long you can hold this. You're at 8% right now, so this is a good place to push hard. Excellent. Excellent. That's it, Katie. You're bringing down the time. You're bringing down the gap. Really good job. Really good job. Keep pushing here. That's it. Keep pushing. Nice job, Katie. That's it. Steady, steady. You're doing amazing. And they see you coming. They're getting scared. That's awesome. They're only 8 seconds up on you now. And you can see them. And you've got less than a kilometer left. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. You got this. You can get them. They're only 10 seconds up on you. Come on. Push, push, push. This is it. Last couple of minutes of pain, and then it's all over. You get to eat as many cookies as you want to. Keep pushing. Don't let up here on this flat section. This time we're going to hold it above 3.3. That's it. Keep going above that 3.3. That's it, Katie. That's it, Katie. Keep pushing here. Yeah, keeping it above 3 here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice, 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 nice. That's it. Keeping your speed up. You're doing excellent. Excellent job. Recover a little bit and then get ready to just hammer it. You're going to have 0.7 kilometers left. Okay, we're starting to go up again. I want you to ramp up the watts. Bring it back up to 3.5 for me. You definitely scared the guy in front of you, Mr. Lutz. Come on, you got this. Push, push now. 10%. Really good push from me here. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds hard here in this 10% gradient. That's it. Nice. Over 3.5. Good job, Katie. Excellent work. Excellent work. Keep going, Katie. That's it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's it, Katie. All the way. You're gonna totally empty out the tank. Come on, keep pushing. Keep going. You got this. You've got somebody behind you too. Just FYI, it's probably gonna come by you. If you can catch their wheel at all, you might get a little draft when they come by you. And still. That's it, Katie. Keep it over 3. Keep it over 3. You got this. You got this, Katie. I know you got this. Excellent job. Come on. Mr. Lutz tired himself out. He's slowing down again. You got this. Come on. He's down at 1.9. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Go, go, go. You got this. Use that wheel to motivate you. That's it, Katie. Come on. That's it. That's it. It hurts. It's going to hurt the whole way up. But this is the last of it. You got 0.3 kilometers left. Push, push, push. Everything that you have now.
I know.
And that's the other female. So, okay, go. This is it. Try to go with her. Come on. What do you have left? Everything that you have left, I want it out now. You can catch her wheel. Nothing else matters. Just catch her wheel. Focus on nothing but catching her wheel. Nothing else but catching her wheel. Distance is left. Come on. Push, 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 push. Come on, Katie. Come on. Everything you have. 100% here. That's it, Katie. Nice work. That's it. That's it. You're doing amazing. Just keep pushing. All the way. All the way. Come on, Katie. You got this. Keep going. You're catching her. She's not getting any further away. That's it, Katie. You got this. That's it, Katie. You're doing amazing. Really, really amazing. Everything you have. 100%. Try to catch her wheel. You have a little kick in you? Any kick? Can you give me 10 seconds? Let's do 10-second kick. I see the banner. See the banner? Put your head down. Go as hard as you can go now. Come on. You got 30 seconds of hard work, Katie. 30 seconds. Push as hard as you can for 30 seconds. You got this. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. 30 seconds. You got it. This is it, Katie. You see the banner. You can see it. You're almost there. You're right there. Come on. You got this. Going as hard as you can. Let's see that sprint, Katie. I know you've got a sprint. Come on. You got this. You got this. That's it, Katie. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep it up. All the way to the top. All the way, Katie. Awesome job. Way to dig deep. You're almost there. You see it. Come on, come on. You're within striking distance. Don't let up. Don't let up. You're there. You're almost there. Nice work, Katie. 100 meters left. Come on. You got this. Come on. You got like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice work. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. I think you might have a new 20-minute number. That was awesome. Really good. Really good work. You really went deep there, Katie. Really deep. Like, excellent job. Don't forget to get the free ride all the way down the other side of the mountain.
I just
Nice. Nice. That was awesome. I think you should check your 20-minute number. I think you might have a new one.
I hope.
You did. You did a fantastic job, and you definitely went pretty deep there. So that was really good. I think like climbing that climb, a climb that long, you really have to do your own race, but for me, it's like do your own race, but use the people around you to motivate you to push yourself as hard as you can. And you did. So I hope you're happy. I'm super proud of you. So you were 11th in the game, and then Rick said you were 7th on Zwift Power. So congratulations, top 10 finish. That's awesome.
Thanks.
So now you have to move up to B, right?
No, I want to get some wind first.
I haven't looked at the course for next week yet, but, that was really great, really great.
Thank you.
That was
That was hard.
inspiring. That was totally inspiring. You really went deep there and you pushed super hard, so congrats.
Thank you.
And I do wanna know, you have to tell me. I feel like you might have a new 20-minute number. I was just looking at the data I had, definitely from when we first started, I think you have a different 20-minute number now.
Yeah,
So,
look,
that's awesome.
I've gone up on my it's working on the wall now.
Yeah, it's good. That's awesome. So how did you feel about it?
Good, I actually like that game
Yeah, you like the punchy stuff.
because it's over.
And what did you have any, like, thoughts or takeaways, from the race?
Oh, I started to try to use the just adjusting by my cadence, and that seemed to help me a little bit. And then when I would forget, that's when I would
Yeah, slingshot.
slingshot.
Yeah. And then I think the other thing is just, like, that leg snapper is a really great hill to kinda practice being near the front, but not at the front on the bottom, and using the slingshot to your advantage up the initial part of the climb, but in a way that doesn't get you stuck in the sticky draft. So I really like that leg snapper because it gives you practice on leveraging the slingshot, not getting stuck in sticky draft, and where what position to be in when you're starting up a climb like that. And so I thought we did a lot better on the second and the third laps, where we were in a good position on the first lap, but then I think you let off a little bit too much on the power on the way up. So we slid a little bit more backwards on the second and the third time up. Thought you did a really good job just kind of staying on the power. So you stayed in with the pack and you had less chasing to do because of it. So it's kind of like that trade off of you work an extra 2 seconds here or you work an extra 10 seconds there. And it's always better to work the extra 2 seconds and stay with the group on the climb, um, so that you can draft on the downhill. But I thought it went really, really well.
And then I had a question about the sticky draft. So
Yeah.
when I picked up the cadence a little, or I'm sorry, picked up the watts a little bit before passing, that's what gets you out of that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm still playing with it and I haven't written the code, so I don't know exactly how it works, but what I have found is that if somebody gets in front of you and they're doing just a little bit less than you, then you're still kind of stuck behind them. So basically you're doing extra work with no benefit. And so you either need to kick out of it by giving a little burst of power to get by them, or if you're coming up behind them, don't slow down unless you want to be in their draft. So you got to keep your momentum and keep your speed and maybe even increase it slightly as you come up behind a rider to not get stuck in their sticky draft. And so it's really, I think it's about when you're already there, you have to give a kick, either cadence or power to get out. If you're coming up behind somebody, it's about maintaining and even increasing your speed just and your power just a little to not get stuck there in the first place. So you don't have to do a kick. That's what seems to work for me with the sticky draft is that it can just be such a killer when you get behind somebody and you maybe you can only push zero point 0.2 watts per kilogram more than they are, but that could make such a big difference if you were in front of them, but it doesn't make any difference when you're stuck behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, cool. Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. And thank you to everyone who continues to watch and cheer for Katie. I think you'll all agree that she did absolutely amazing tonight. So, congrats again, Katie. Really great job. And we look forward to seeing you all again next week.
Thank you.